Jaron Ennis says he was not, in fact, hurt in that third round versus Xander Zayas. I will give you my complete take, in my opinion, let you hear what Jaron Ennis said specifically in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, Jaron Ennis' future looking bright. Just beat Xander Zayas to become a champion again in a new division. Congratulations to him. In a recent interview with Andre Ward, Hall of Famer, Roy Jones Jr. Didn't I just say that? Okay. Sometimes it takes some, okay. Pensacola in the house, right? Roy Jones Jr., another Hall of Famer, great. People have even likened Jaron's style to Roy Jones based on how flashy he is. So they conducted an interview, and this is what Jaron Ennis said. Play the clip.
I think I just got a little lazy because it was too easy. And in the third round, I guess I was trying to like take it to him a little bit, and then I got hit with a little shot, but I was cool. And like I said, I was chilling, but I got hit in the back of my head like 3-4 times that fight, and I don't think nobody like realized it. And I was, it was like a certain way I was getting up under them hooks, and when I was getting up under the hooks, it was still like hitting me a little bit in the back of my head, or when I was leaning on the side. But people keep saying I was hurt. It may look like that because the crowd was going crazy. I was trying to grab him to slow everything down, but he pushing me off. One time I thought I had a little bit of space. He threw a little right hand, like a sticky little right hand. It's like I don't know. It's like a little. It may seem like something that it wasn't. But like I said, I was chilling. I was well aware of everything that was going on. People was trying to say I was hurt. If somebody hurt, nobody's fighting back when they hurt. Like people are gonna be on their cell, locking up, sliding off the ropes. I wasn't doing none of that. I was right in the pocket. So I don't know. I don't know. It's just people say what they want to say, and that's up to me, not to give people to give things to talk about.
Now, you feel like you wasn't hurt at all? You wasn't hurt at all in that third round? Because it did look like you was buzzed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't hurt, but it looked like he got your attention with the right hand.
No, like I said, I was well aware of everything that was going on. It wasn't. I think, if anything, it was from like the back of the head shots, for real. But I wasn't, like I said, I was well aware of everything that was going on. I was trying to, like I said, I was trying to like tone him down a little bit because he was getting hyped because the crowd was getting hyped, and I was trying to grab him. He was pushing me off. I got elbow. A shoulder. When I was trying to like give him around like a shot and pivot. He hit me with a shoulder, then threw a right hand. Like it was like if people gotta really like watch it and really like sit there and really look at it. People going crazy over like this 20 seconds. It's cool, and I wound up hurting him right after. So it was like it's crazy. Like I don't know, but like I said, it's up to me to like stay sharp, stay on point, and not get lazy and not get nobody or get the fans something to talk about.
So that was Jaron Ennis, and he's professing I was not actually hurt. That third round, I was cool, nothing was wrong with me, which is pretty much what he said at the post-fight press conference.
No, I was chilling. I just a little lazy on the inside. Got caught a good shot, but I was cool. Yeah.
Did you feel like that third round was the toughest round of your fight career thus far?
I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm cool, calm, and collected. When it's madness going on, I just get calm. And just be patient.
I mean, I ask you these questions because, granted, you stopped him in the seventh. It was a tremendous performance. But from the audience side, it looked like a tough fight. It didn't look easy. It didn't look, like a walkover.
Yeah.
Where do you rate this fight competition-wise?
Oh, solid competition. Xander, a great fighter. Hope he okay. Whether he move up to 60 or stay at 54, I think he'll be champion again.
Is Fundora a name that might be on your mind?
Bring him on.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is Chris Murray from the Philadelphia Sunday Sun. I got to ask you a question. With all the crowd booing you and all, did you actually draw some energy from that? Did that make you want to get out there and take him on even more?
I loved it. I love the booing.
So what are my thoughts? To me, this looks bad for Jaron Ennis. Big fan of his fighting. I've always said that on the channel. But this new generation, I don't know what it is. It's like embarrassment, foolish pride. I don't know, because I'm not part of that young of a generation. But the reason why I'm saying it looks bad is you got the outcome you wanted. You stopped him. It was a masterful performance outside of a couple little hiccups, mostly in round 3. So you don't really gain anything by being macho in saying like I wasn't hurt, right? I don't really understand the need for that. You did good. It's a fight. To be honest, this is why I don't understand it. For me, this makes his performance better, that I do believe you were hurt and you had no back down. You bit down and you ward back, which is dangerous, but it came out working out for you. You know what I mean? So you don't really have to feel shame. You're supposed to get hurt when two people are top level. And you said in the post-fight presser that Xander could be a champion again. So why don't you just chalk it up to he was big? He looked like he was over 180 pounds. It was only your second fight. And it, for all intents and purposes, it looked like you were rocked. Now, again, there's different levels and severities of being hurt. Like, you could get shot in the chest. I'm sure that hurts. That's pain. If you walk in your bedroom and then hit your toe on the bedpost and stub your toe, that too is pain. But clearly, getting shot in the chest is going to be a different severity of pain as opposed to stubbing your toe. So it's okay. Nobody said you were like about to get knocked out or on your way out or you were going to lose the fight. There was a reason the crowd got hyped. And for me, I can't speak for no one, but Andre Ward even asked a follow-up question. You sure you weren't hurt in that round 3? Right? Because he's a fighter and he's been hurt. And the Darnell Boone fight or lightly got buzzed with Kovalev or whatever, and he knows the signs. He knows when a person is hurt. We never really see Boots clinch, but he was clinching in that moment, which also said that he was hurt to me. And then lastly, he said something that really, it made no sense to me. Jaron Ennis said, man, I wasn't hurt. I wasn't hurt because when people get hurt, they just shell up. First of all, just like I said, there's severities of pain. There's different tolerances and different reactions to even being hurt. Not everyone's going to do the same thing. I've seen a ton of fighters get hurt and start swinging crazy, and some people have even turned the fight around. You mean to tell me Juan Manuel Marquez was not hurt when Pacquiao got too overzealous and then he knocked out Pacquiao? So what is Boots talking about? I wasn't hurt because fighters shell up when they're hurt. Marquez didn't shell up. He was like, all right, I got some. And then when Pacquiao did that, I want to, it's up to my promoter. And he did a little stutter step. He timed him and got him out of here. So I didn't understand that at all. I've seen plenty of fighters when they're hurt, not shell up, not clinch. And how many times have you seen a fight where they should have clinched, they should have shelled up, and they're like trying to fight back? So just because you fought back definitely doesn't mean you weren't hurt, because we've seen it. Boxers are trained for this. They're not trying to get blazed and knocked out. So of course they're going to fight back. It just depends on the person. So didn't really understand that from Ennis. Let me know what you think. Hype my video up.